Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we re-diving into a story that got everyone talking, a major debate at the prestigious Oxford Union that turned into a complete and utter farce, full of accusations, last-minute pullouts, and a whole lot of drama. The stage was set for a fiery showdown. The motion: this house believes that India's response to Pakistan is a populist strategy sold as security policy. It was meant to be a high-stakes intellectual battle, but what happened instead was a public meltdown. Indian speaker and lawyer Sai Deepak took to social media to give his side of the story, and it's a wild one. He claims the entire event was a setup, pointing out that key positions at the Oxford Union are held by Pakistani nationals, including the president, who he alleges is the son of Pakistan's Minister of Defense Production. Things got shaky from the start. Just 2 days before the debate, the original high-profile Indian speakers, including a former army chief, had to pull out. Deepak scrambled to assemble a new team, ready to argue India's case. But then, just hours before the debate was scheduled to begin, the final collapse happened. At 3:13 p.m., Deepak received a call. The Pakistani delegation, which included prominent figures like Hina Rabbani Kar, supposedly hadn't even landed in London yet. Hearing this, the Indian team, understandably, decided not to make the journey to Oxford. And here's where it gets truly bizarre. Later, Deepak claims he got confirmation that the Pakistani delegation had, in fact, landed and was already checked into a hotel in Oxford. This led him to issue a blistering statement, accusing the Pakistani side of deserting the battlefield before the battle begins, and lacking the courage for a live debate. He didn't hold back, criticizing the Oxford Union leadership for allowing the institution to be dragged in the muck, of course. There are two sides to every story. The Pakistan High Commission in London released its own statement, telling a completely different tale. They claimed it was the Indian delegation that withdrew at the last minute. Handing the Pakistani side a walkover, they framed it as India lacking confidence to defend its security policies in a neutral setting. Shiv Sena leader Priyanka Chaturvedi also weighed in, saying Pakistan was crying again and had once more proved to be liars. So, who do you believe? Was it a calculated Pakistani gambit to avoid a tough debate, as Deepak alleges? Or did the Indian side get cold feet, as the Pakistan High Commission claims? One thing's for sure. A highly anticipated intellectual discussion descended into a messy war of words, leaving everyone wondering what really happened behind the scenes at the Oxford Union. What are your thoughts on this? Let me know down in the comments. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more updates. See you in the next one.